All right, gang, coming at you with yet another short hair workout. Still recovering, still figuring this whole thing out. You get your dynamic warm-up going, and I'm going to talk to you about what's on my sheet of paper today. It's cardio core, and we are doing it in a Tabata style. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 8 times is the traditional Tabata setup. What we are doing, however, is a low-impact cardio partnered with a core that we will go through it in AABBAABB format throughout this workout. That's all going to get us done in under a half hour. So this is a quick one. If you want more than that, then you're just going to cycle through this entire thing twice, and you've got a nice hour cardio core workout. So all you're going to need here is a set of light weights. Because we're doing low impact, I'm going to use some light weights to try to help elevate that heart rate. Remember, I really need you to give me your 100% effort during that 20 seconds. It's such a short period of time that I need you to give me everything you've got there for that 20 seconds to get the maximum benefit of this cardio core workout. So finish up that dynamic warm-up, come back to me ready to work, and let's get this one started. Okay, we're going to jump start the heart rate here with this pair. Both of them are low impact cardio, but one of them is going to engage that core a little bit more, so it's the multitasking exercise. The first one is the downhill skiers, which we do quite a bit, so you guys are familiar with. I want to reach. I really want you guys to reach here, and then I'm going to shoot those hips back and bring those hands back. Notice the bend in my leg here. Right? The more bend, the higher the heart rate. When I reach, I come up to my tiptoes to reach and shoot. Now usually I get going so good on these, I get a little bit of a hop going and my fingers go numb. That's how you know you're really killing it on that one. So downhill skiers is number one. Number two is sort of a, I don't know what to call it, a split squat with a pickpocket. There you go. I've got no professional explanation for you. But we're going to start in this split squat position. Remember, the bottom of a looks like this. I come up here. That's what the top of my split squat looks like. And this is where my feet are going to stay. I'm going to clasp those hands. I'm going to reach over my face here with this arm. So I'm reaching over. When I come down, I'm bringing those arms down to pickpocket here on the other side. Up, my shoulders should be rotating to this side. Down, my shoulders should rotate over here. But I'm trying to keep my arms fairly straight on that while I'm reaching across, going up and down in my split squat, okay? And we'll just switch sides back and forth. Big explanation. You don't need weights or anything for this set. So I'll get the timer going and let's get this started. Downhill skiers first, reach, and it's a hip hinge. Here we go, reach, tiptoes, shoot those hips back, and give me a good hip hinge. You don't have to come to your tiptoes, you don't have to add a hop, you can stay flat-footed for a little more modification. Also, how much leg bend break are you getting on those? If it's not much, your heart rate's not going to be as high as if you're giving me a real good range of motion with that hip hinge. Good job. Let's really get that heart rate pumping. Woo! All right, split squat. I'm going to start left leg forward. Clasp those hands. Reach over my left side. Down, up, down, up, down. Try to get me a good rotation. Also, give me a good range of motion on this. Switch sides, right leg forward, Arms clasped over my right side. Here we go. I lost my balance. Thinking about too much. Rotate those shoulders as best you can. Nice work. Got leg burn there. Skiers, last one. Here we go. Get a good breathing rhythm going on these. Little hop is a big difference if you can do it. Whew. One more time. Reach and shoot. Good. Shoot those hips back. Hinge those hips. Reach. Woo! Right leg forward. Split squat. Clasp. Reach over that right side. Down, up. Balance. I know you're doing a better job than I am here. That was ugly. Sorry, team. Left leg forward. Here we go. What's your range of motion with your legs and arms? Woo! Okay, give me an active rest going while I show you the next pair. Cardio is a ski squat to a shoulder press. I've got two light weights here. I have grabbed 8s. I'm going to have my feet fairly close together. Hinge at the hip, head back. Get down for that ski squat as low as I can. Again, my butt's gone back there for my squat. Come up, press, down, press. Yes, you can use momentum to press those weights overhead. And yes, I want those weights straight overhead. I don't want them in front of you, and I don't want them behind you. Both of those are going to put too much pressure on that lower back. So think about aiming straight overhead with that press. We're going to get into our core, which is going to be a plank. So set yourself up with your shoulders over wrists. And for the first 20 seconds, we're going to go knee to same elbow. Hold it there with a 1, 2, 3 count and switch. And then the next one will go knee to opposite elbow and switch. Okay? Once we go through this together, you'll get a gist of the routine here. So grab your light weights. I'm going to be over here where I've got headroom. I'm going to get the timer going up to press. That's going to get our heart rates going. Give me a good tempo here. Here we go. Low to high. Think about what is your range on this. Again, low impact means you've got to give me tempo here with our cardio exercises. Also, your weight selection here will affect your heart rate. Break, we've got 10 seconds, and we're going to do this one again. So, if you're just not getting it with this low impact, think about tempo and think about what weights you're using. Go a little heavier if you need to. Challenge that heart rate. Good job. Straight overhead. All right, we're down for a plank. Let's go same elbow first round. Line up those shoulders over wrists. Give me a nice plank. Count to 3 and switch. Keep your neck neutral. by looking between your hands here. Try to get that knee as close to the elbow as you can. Break. 10 seconds. Let's do that again. Let's go knee to opposite elbow this time. Here we go. Hold and switch. Good job. You're getting a little bit of time to recover here. And we're going back to our ski squat and press. Okay, here we go. Everything's very fast paced with a Tabata timer. 10 seconds isn't much, but again, you need to keep reminding yourself it's a quick workout. So, I need your max effort during each of these cardio moments, for sure. Straight overhead, break. One more. Here we go. Last time with this one, so finish strong. Low to high, quick tempo, straight overhead. Good. Plank. Let's start knee to opposite elbow this time. Line yourself up, neutral neck, pause, and switch. If you're struggling to get your knee to your elbow, first make sure you're lined up properly with the shoulders over your wrists. Break. If you're still struggling, just get as close as you can here. Knee to same elbow. Here we go. And hold it. It's that static hold that's getting us there with this one. Good. All right, want to give me an active rest while I'm demoing? Start it. I'm going to go back and forth between mountain climbers. So again, we are getting in that plank position with my shoulders over my wrists. I'm trying to keep my back nice and flat. Sometimes we see a lot of this. Try to keep that nice plank position while you drive those knees. If that is too much impact for you, you're going to grab your weight, start up here like a pencil, and give me a march and reach, okay? Paired with our mountain climbers, we are going to do a bicycle crunch. What that looks like is we start out here in sort of an I hold formation, come up, crunch that heel, back down, crunch. If hovering those feet is too much, you can put the leg down that you're not crunching, okay? We're going to go back and forth between those two. Stop your active rest. I'm going to get the timer going, and let's start here. Mountain climbers, or weighted march and reach. Mountain climbers, here we go, are all up to you. You got to get that tempo going and drive those knees. Count your mountain climbers. Challenge yourself here and try to get that count throughout this entire set. Good job. Break. I'm gonna plug in my fan. Back to mountain climbers. Here we go. Drive those knees. If you've got march and reach, straight overhead with that weight, and give me a real good tempo on that. Drive, drive, drive. Bicycle crunch. Here we go. Press that lower back into the floor and crunch. Again, put down the leg you're not crunching if you need a little more modification. Good job. Woo. 10 seconds. I got a short hair in my mouth. Gross. Okay, here we go. The other problem of no ponytail. It should be burning here. That's good. It's also a core with a lot of arm and leg movement, so it should keep our heart rate pumping a bit. All right, back to our cardio. Mountain climber, march and reach, count, count, and stay consistent here. Drive those knees in, because this can also be a core if you're really driving those knees. I feel it. Are your shoulders lined up over your wrists? Break. One more time. Again, it's only 20 seconds, so I need your max effort with those 20 seconds. Pick it up here if you can. Woo! All right, bicycle crunch. Press that lower back into the floor. And here we go. My core is on fire and feeling it this set. Break. One more time. Press that lower back down. Here we go. Try to get your back up off the floor when you come up. Don't just reach for that heel. Your back should go from the floor up. Whew. Another set down. Give me that active rest while I demo the next one. Okay, low impact. We've got those rainbows here. Notice my arms are coming straight overhead and creating that rainbow while I switch shoulder direction for that lunge. Okay, low impact, core tight. I need a serious tempo on those, okay? And we are doing that. I'm going to use a light weight here with a leg lift plus a lat pullover. Straight arms, straight legs, holding one weight horizontally between hands. As I lower my legs, my straight arms go behind my head and back up. Modifications, do one leg at a time here, or bend your legs and tap those heels, okay? If you want to do those without a weight, that's fine too. All right, stop that active rest. I'm going to get the timer going. Let's get this started. Rainbows. I need a real good tempo here. Straight arms, tight core, good tempo. Good. Keep it going here. Nice job. Think about having those shoulders switch directions. Which way are you facing? Good. Low impact. I need speed. Let's do that one again. Here we go. Good. Really reach. Draw that rainbow. You've got chalk in your hands and you're drawing that rainbow back and forth. Nice job. All right, we've got the leg lift and the lat pull over. Straight up. Here we go. I gave you all your options here. You choose which one works for you. I do this with my head up, but if you're more comfortable putting your head down, that's fine too. Break. Lay here for a moment. Okay, here we go. Again, it's a core where both arms and legs are moving. So this should keep our heart rate pumping a little bit here. Break. Last time through rainbows. Here we go. Switch those directions with your lunge, with your shoulders, and get those arms up, up, up. One more time. If you're counting, get your rep number here. Here we go. Keep that core engaged the entire time. Low impact, but arms overhead should be getting it done for you. Whew. Makes my fingers numb. Leg lift. Lat pull over. Here we go. I'll put my head down for this one. You can alternate legs or go with a bent leg heel tap. Break. One more. Here we go. Keep those arms straight. Woo! All right, get your active rest going. Let me show you the next pair. Okay, our cardio for this set is a half burpee to a stand. I've got a light weight in each hand. I'm gonna go down and put this weight sort of right beside my feet, right in front of my feet. It's near my feet. I get an even kickback there with my half burpee. Bring it back up to a stand. Here are your options. You can put those weights down and step back with that, or put those weights down. What you can do is a runner's touch. I reach down and I touch, I come up and I kick. Okay, you can go alternate between left, right, left, right, left, left, right, right. You choose, but those are our two cardio options there. Then our core, both of which are low impact. Our core option, squeeze that dumbbell between your knees here. One arm is straight, the other arm is bent behind my head, and I am coming up to that opposite knee, opening all the way up at the bottom. Come up, open all the way at the bottom. Don't bring the knees to you. In fact, if you want to put your feet against a wall to ensure that you keep that 90 degree with your legs and don't cheat on that, that's fine. That's a good way to train your muscle memory on that one, okay? So, finish your active rest here. Light weights for the burpee to a stand, or you've got that runner's touch with the kick, and we've got the bent leg crunch, with or without the weight, totally up to you. I'm gonna get our timer rolling. Burpee stand. When you kick those legs back, kick them back evenly and don't drop the hips. Okay, this is a nice half burpee. I'm not asking you to do a push-up at the bottom, and I'm not asking you to jump at the top. So give me tempo here. Break. One more time. Or you're doing those runner's lunge with the kick. Here we go. Nice tempo. This would be one you could probably go a little heavier with your weights if you like. I'm not lifting them overhead. Good. Bent leg crunch. Weight between your legs. You're squeezing if you want. You don't have to. Here we go. Come up, down, open all the way up. Open at the bottom, crunch at the top. Squeeze that dumbbell between your legs. Woo! Okay, other side. Oh, even my inner thighs are feeling it. Here we go, up, open. Good, now don't pull on your neck here. Use your core to get you up to that opposite knee. All right, back to our cardio. I hope you've been counting. Get your rep count here. Come all the way to a stand. Good job. Break. Short hair is killing me. I'm counting down the days for a ponytail here. And my hair grows so slow, it's gonna be next summer. Oh, it's a horrifying thought. Woo, all right, bent leg crunch. Squeeze that weight. I'm gonna start on my this side this time. Come all the way down and all the way up. Come up to those knees. Don't bring the knees to you. Break. Here we go. Oh, my inner thighs are shaking here. Remember, don't pull on your neck. Use your core to get you up to that opposite knee. Then open that elbow all the way up to touch the floor at the bottom. Ha, we did it. Okay, we're gonna finish with a core set here. So, let me show you the 4 exercises because I know I won't be able to hit it during the 10 seconds. We're just going to do a static hold or a V hold. So start by pressing your lower back into your mat or into the floor. Then extend your legs and extend your arms. And we're just going to hold while continuing to press that back in the floor. If that's too much, then I want you just to give me a dead bug hold here. Then the next 20 seconds, start at center balance, and we're going out and in for in and out. My back is on the ground, my back is off the ground, and I crunch. Modification there is dragging the heels on the ground. Then we're going to go into bicycles with a pause. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch, 1, 2, 3. Try to give me a nice straight kick out there. If it's not towards the floor, keep it straight but up a little bit higher for modification. Then we're going to do bicycles with more of a tempo to them, okay? A speedy tempo. Those are the 4 exercises. We're going to cycle through this together twice. It's a lot of core. If you need to hit pause at any time, hit pause, but don't give up on this. We can do it, team. We're finishing here. I'll get our timer going. All right. Static hold, V hold, press that lower back into the ground. Extend those arms and legs and hold. Press that lower back into your floor. Again, if you need to be in dead bug, you're in dead bug here. Hold, hold, hold. Find your happy place. You got it. Good, 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 good. Okay, now we're going to come up to center balance here for our in and outs. Drag your heels for modification. Here we go. Back is down and then up. That's your goal. I don't want your back to stay on the floor the whole time. So if you just can't get up and down, then you're dragging your heels. Break. All right, bicycles with a pause. 3 count. I'll count us through it here. Opposite elbow. Here we go. Opposite knee. 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Good. 2, 3, switch. 2, 3, switch. 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Good job. All right, bicycles. Regular tempo here. You determine how fast you want to go. Here we go. Good. I want elbow to knee, elbow to floor, and a nice straight leg here. Don't get so fast that you lose your form. Keep your form, but pick up your tempo here. Keep it up. Almost there. Break. Back to the top. Press that lower back into the floor. Static hold. Here we go. Good, good, good. Keep a neutral neck here. Hold, hold, hold. Press that lower back into the floor. Come up to dead bug if you need to. Good. All right, we're back up. Center balance here for in and outs. Drag the heels if you're having trouble getting your back off the floor. But I want your back down and up. That's functional fitness here. Your arms become like helpers, sort of sweeping you forward. A little momentum, like when we're on the swing. Nice, okay. Bicycles with a pause. I'll give us the 3 count. Opposite knee. Here we go. 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Straight leg. 2, 3, switch. 1, 2. Okay. Last one here. Bicycles, regular tempo. Your tempo. Opposite elbow. Knee. Floor. Good. Straight leg. Kick it out. Try to go for the outside of that knee with your elbow. Don't lose your form if you're going so fast that you're not kicking out that leg. Woo! Oh, that was a good one. All right, team. Done in a half hour. Tabata cardio core. If you want more, you can go through this entire program again, or you just hit a couple of the sets. If you just want a little bit more, you can kind of customize it to whatever your needs are or whatever time you have. But this was a fast, low impact cardio core. Thanks for helping me through it. New fun fact, the crazier my short hair at the end of the workout, the harder you know I worked. That'll be something fun to keep our eye on.